Okay, hello. In today's video for my 30 sub special, we'll be doing a free favorite voiceover. Taking me a couple days to do this, mainly because I could never find the time for recording, but let me walk you through my drawing. So here we have me doing a sketch. I was trying to figure out the tail. I'm not always the best with legs and stuff. So we have me doing the other arm and fixing it up. I'm not the best about like legs and arms and walking and running positions, but making the head smaller, adjusting the neck, then erasing that to possibly add wings or not. I don't know. I don't draw wings all the time because I don't like drawing them. We get another layer and we rename it. It's before, so I use the circle tool because I am lazy and always acting to press that instead of the locking button. And so making that faded. And now we're moving on to the line art. Seeing the head, cleaning it up. I always have problems drawing open mouth. I've got better at them. Then I was trying to figure out how to do the eye, but I could not figure out how to do it. I know you're supposed to do eye like more triangle from the side, but I couldn't figure out. So eventually I just said, excuse me trying again. Yeah, so I eventually just said, whatever, just do a circle. Easier. And some eyelashes because it's a gold dragon. Doing the little eye, nose, straightening up the mouth, making sure it looks happy. Happy again. Adding some for some ears. Yeah, I have a weird drawing process. Now we are doing the legs. So just yeah, I'm not very experienced at recording, but I hope you like this video. Yeah, so we are doing that, trying to make sure that there aren't tangents, so we're moving that up and adjusting adjusting that a little bit. Drawing the back all the way to the tail. Drawing it sketchy. Then drawing the other side of the tail, making sure it looks good. And now we are drawing the legs, making sure that they look nice. The belly, and then that leg. And now we are drawing the butterfly. I don't draw butterflies very much, but this is my best attempt. So we've got a little butterfly, making sure it looks good. Then we're adding a horn, because I'm very indecisive. And then, yeah, I was supposed to be getting it out. And then now we are erasing the sketch, and then we are going back to the main, making an extra copy. I always do this just in case. Just in case I accidentally do my frame, because I never do. And then here, oh, not to that part yet. You can see another experience with this. So now we're trying to add some grass particles, trying to mess with the ink brush, but I'm just like, whatever. So adding some little grass to make it good. Realizing that I should probably make it like that. Got some little, and then we've got some more little grass specks to make it varied. And then, okay, so I was trying to do a masking layer, but thing is, Alpha Lock exists now, but since it's a newer FiberClip feature, I I forget it exists most of the time. So I spent like 5 minutes trying to wrangle this. I don't know why I was trying to do this, but I was trying to make a masking layer, and I don't know why. So we're erasing that, and I was trying to figure this out. but I'm just like, whatever, that doesn't work. Now on to the colors. Since Clip doesn't have colors on another layer, you have to do colors on your line out layer, which is kind of a curse because it makes it harder, because if you realize there's a mistake on your line out, you have to erase your line out, go back over it, and then you gotta do the colors. So here I was trying to make a fade. I'm not the best with fades, but okay, we're doing some fades on the back legs. Try and make sure it looks nice. Doing the fades. I was trying to go with a palette similar to Sleepy Gemstone. Not, I wasn't like trying to steal a character. I try not to steal, but I really like the character's color combination. So I was kind of using that as inspiration for this. So that's why it's got kind of like a blue and purplish color palette. We're doing the horns. Then I and then we're doing a tail fade. Tail fades are tails and legs are the most common areas I add fades because they just are easy to do and they look cool. So now we have the fade, and then I'm trying to do it, and then get that. I'm trying to fade it. I could not figure this out. I know it's keep working. I mean, I couldn't figure it out, but whatever. It looks okay, so we move on. And then now we try to blend it. Ideally, we want there to be no clear line, to mainly be blurred. At least when you zoom in. Huh. Then I was trying to add another pattern because I felt that the dragon looked kind of bare, so I was trying to add a pattern to it, so smoothing that out. And then I decided not to, so I was trying to, so I just went to the butterfly. Butterfly, we got kind of a like reddish, trying to like make cool pattern, but yeah, I could settle on the pattern, so I just did that. And then the back wing is all the way red, and then we can fill that in, do the other one, and then I decided that you couldn't see that very well, so you had to, yeah, erase it. I'm sorry, I'm not very experienced in recording. And then we make sure we already have the line out later because we can. And then now we are. So I was trying to make another pattern. I decided to do a belly pattern. Doing that. So doing a little pattern of the belly. So now we're doing that. Raising it a little bit. And then doing the rest of the belly pattern. Making sure it looks nice and smooth and crisp. And then we're adding some little texture and details. I was going to do that, but I decided to make a more feathery like pattern. So I don't have very much experience drawing feathers or scales, but I mean I do sometimes. So we're making sure that we got the good pattern. I'm really happy with that pattern. So now we do that, and then I was trying to add another pattern because I thought it looked kind of bare. So we're doing some bluish spikes, and then now we are kind of blurring the line a little bit. Honestly, I didn't need this step, but I did it anyway. And then So now we're just making sure that it looks good, making it decent, filling in the blue, almost done with the spikes, making sure we don't get to fade very much, and then doing a darker blue line to make the spikes look like they're actually there. We're a little bit. And then we are adjusting our onion, and now we are trying to do this process, which didn't end up working good in the end, so I don't know what I did. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out, and then I, yeah, so I, I thought I was done with my drawing, but then I remembered, oh, I gotta do like the extra details, so I did the extra details, and now I am trying to do the background. I was trying to do like a setting sun with the sun behind the dragon. This part was probably took like half of the drawing time, just trying to figure it out. So I'm not very experienced with drawing sunsets, and I'm trying to make everything look different from each other, blending it together. So now we are trying to make the circleish sun in the background. So we can fill that in. Got the sun, and now we are making it look good. And then doing the clouds. For the clouds, I just did one okay design. So filling in the design. And then I just copied and pasted it, making it different sizes. I think it did really it looked pretty good in the end. I think it looked as nice as it can be. I'm not very experienced with drawing skies or landscapes. I think it's something not. Oh, never mind. Okay. And so now I remember I was trying to make the sky a different color, and then I thought, wait, clouds have kind of like shades and highlights, like reds and pinks. So I was trying to do that. This part probably took like yeah, one of the longest parts because it just took so long to do it. And at first I kind of didn't really follow the shading and lighting as much as I could. But you'll see, I do go back and try to make it more lighted. I I don't know. So now we are coloring that in. We are making sure that we can all these characters, coloring the clouds, trying to make the making things different. And then now we are adjusting. And now we're doing the lighting. First one, I kind of just did that, which made it look kind of static. And then on the next one, I got a more grasp on how it actually works. So I was trying to make a pattern that looked like the pink was the lighting coming from the sun. I did an okay job, and then we are just doing that, and then doing the lighting, doing that, and then yeah, I don't know what to say about this point. Yeah, so for some of them, I just put the lighting on top because they were above the sun, I guess. I don't know. So we're just making sure that the lighting is good. I don't know what to say about this part. This is and now we're doing the shading on some of them, making sure that they look pretty good, making them look like they're actually pointing towards the sun. Shading. all around. Realizing that I forgot to do that once. Changing my color. I always preset my colors. That's why I have 10,000 presets. And then also, by the way, this is sped up. All of the footage is sped up times 5, so that's why. But this total drawing actually took 1.5 hours to make. It was it was pretty fun. So now I'm trying to figure out how to make it like the sun is shining through the character, and then so I was trying to do a what I guess, trying to figure out how to make it look like they're shining through, and then eventually what I did is I made this little like I don't know like a overtone I guess you could say that comes through the character, but we must make it look better. So now we are reducing it so that it's not taking up the entire character's face. So, and then we are doing toning it down a little bit. We're making sure that it's not too bright. Wait, no, the dragon. So we're just trying to make it more subtle, and then just making that look like it's not just weird coloring. And then now, for some reason, the little eye shine got messed up, so just going back through that. And what's kind of funny is my brush was on the low opacity, so it took me a really long time to figure out that the eye shine was yeah. So my brush was on low opacity, but I got it eventually. We got the little shine, and then we are just drawing that out. And then okay, so I was gonna make a little like talking extra in the corner because I just was gonna do that. But unbeknownst to me, uh, this would not work. So I wasted like 10 minutes of my time just making a little talking dragon over there. I don't really have a defined general OC, so I was just drawing a dragon in general. So I was trying to draw the dragon, trying to do the horns. Yeah, so this is where I majorly wasted my time trying to make it simple but good. Rounding it out. Then I was going to make another mouth position. So we're doing that. I do not like drawing open mouth. They're kind of fun to draw, but they are a pain. So now we are making sure and then drawing a more closed mouth. And then I think this is the point where I realize that this actually doesn't matter. So I draw the mouth, and then I realize, and I try to start coloring it, and then I realize after I do that, I realize, and I actually did that, and then I erased it. That's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. See ya soon, I guess. I hope you liked this video, and thank you for supporting me to 30 subs. It's been so cool to see all of the people now praising my channel. It's just really cool. I hope we can get to 50 subs soon. I've got a lot of videos in store, and I hope you have a nice day or night. Bye!